And we are live. What is up, you guys? Welcome to another edition of Riis Game Night, where tonight the game we are going to be playing is Detroit Become Human. It was a 50-50 vote, and I had a little tiebreaker thing, and this game went out. So for today, we're going to be playing this game, and yeah, it gets really intense. For those of you who haven't seen it before, this is a choice-based game, similarly to Life is Strange, which...
Hello. Welcome to the Detroit Experience. I'm an android and I'll be your hostess. Before we begin, let's make some adjustments to optimize your experience. These language settings were detected on your console. Are they correct?
Yes.
Please adjust your screen settings. Thank you. Now select your profile.
I don't know if I should pick the harder thing, because when I did that for Hyrule Warriors, I was out here struggling. So I'm like, I want an immersive gameplay with advanced controls. A fair challenge where mistakes can mean losing a character. What does the casual one say? I want to focus on the story with simpler controls, a more forgiving challenge with fewer chances to lose a character. What do you guys want me to do? Should I do casual or experienced? And also, I need to roll the intro, so... Alright, I'll say experienced. You want me stressed out. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. I'll do experienced. For you guys.
When this sign is displayed, please do not turn off your console. You are now ready to begin Detroit. Remember, this is not just a story. This is our future.
Negotiator on site. Repeat. Negotiator on site.
No, stop! I can't leave her! Oh, please, please, you gotta save my little girl! Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that! Why aren't you sending a real person?
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could
He just
easily
ignored
get it,
me.
but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Do you know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach. Have you tried its deactivation codes?
The first thing we tried. Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Pretty low probability of success here. Am I supposed to be doing that? Okay. Got some ammo here.
All units hold positions. Negotiators going in.
Yikes. Wow. What else is there? He was holding a tablet.
Your order for an AP700 android has been registered. CyberLife thanks you for your purchase.
These people had money.
Shit! Cover me while I got you, man down. I'm looking for man down. What's convenient even?
That's traumatizing. It does look pretty cool, yeah.
Wait. We should take down this asshole.
So far, it's a lot easier doing the controls here on PS5 than it was on PS4. 'Cause some of it was like a little bit buggy in my opinion. Why would they leave this stove?
Don't stand there. Nightclub is alive. I saw his leg move.
A cop. Oh, this is the original room. Okay.
Go away! All of you! Go away or I'll jump!
I'm pretty sure the parents have a room somewhere, but I'm not. Oh my god. I can't with the gunshots, man. Alright, I think it's time for me to go out there. Oh, wait. Not a good game to have my volume up to 100 with.
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you!
Okay, this part makes me nervous.
My name is Connor! What about you? What is your name?
Daniel! That's the name they gave me! Stay back!
I know you're angry, Daniel. But you need to trust me and let me help you.
I don't want your help! Nobody can help me! All I want is for all this to stop! I just want all this to stop! Are you armed?
Yes, I have a gun.
Drop it! No sudden moves or I'll shoot!
There. No more gun. They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right?
I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered.
I'm so nervous.
But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
Listen. I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software.
No, it's not my fault. I never wanted this. I love them, you know? But I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around.
Are you okay, Emma?
Please help me! I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
Nobody's going to die. Stay calm. Everything's going to be fine.
I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
type of choices I'm making.
You have to trust me, Daniel. Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine.
I want everyone to leave! And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
I don't want to die.
You're not going to die. We're just going to talk. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Okay. I trust you. You lied to me, Connor. You lied to me.
I had to save the child. I'm sorry. He just walks away from the crying girl on the ground. Dang. Nah, that's not overkill. He killed like 3 or 4 people. And then probably scarred this little girl for life. I think he deserved that death. Honestly. This is the scene's flowchart. Here you can review the paths you've taken, the paths yet to be explored, and what possibilities you've unlocked. Each node earns you points that you can spend in the extras. The snipers ended up shooting him, but like... I mean, I didn't want to sacrifice myself for that. I don't really see another choice there.
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects. And handles the kids' homework from elementary school up to university level.
Wow. Honey, it looks amazing.
Oh my gosh, that's the one they were gonna use to replace Daniel.
At the moment, we're doing a special promotion on this entire range at $7,999 with a 48 months interest free. And it does absolutely all the work around the house. Painting, plumbing, gardening, repairs. At night, it switches to surveillance mode. Contacts emergency services if there's a break-in or if it detects smoke.
Excuse me, how much is that one over there?
The NPA is slightly more expensive, but it has many other functions. Come along and I'll show you.
Can I go pick it up?
Yeah, right back.
There it is. It was a bit difficult getting it back in working order. It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, I see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
It'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
This still holds up so well all these years later. It still looks so good. I know, right? That's why I was like, I have to prepare myself for the anxiety, because if you think it's bad watching, imagine how it feels playing.
Would you like to go home now?
Yes, Rose. Yes, I think that's enough for one day.
Here. Let me help you.
This android's playing with the kids.
Hey, water.
You have run 12 miles and are 5 miles away from your goal.
Is the green light gonna happen or what? Oh, okay. Human music, $1 to hear music with soul.
Wash you from my head.
We have to burn the androids. Let us burn them all. Poor sinners. The end is nigh. Retribution is at hand. Technology is corrupting us. Technology is evil. We are playing God by creating machines, but we are not God. We are nothing but dust. Why do you look at me so, demon? I know who you are. I can see through you. You are the one by whom the evil will come. You are the one who will destroy Detroit. We make these androids in our own image, but they only reflect the darkness in our souls. Verily, I say unto thee, the day shall come when we will have to pay the price for our arrogance. On that day, we shall have to
I mean, even now it seems like a lot of music is being made with AI, so...
Identification verified. Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
Payment confirmed.
Transaction complete.
Right? But I mean, in his mind, like, what's it gonna do? Because it's not gonna turn around and punch him in the face.
Thank you for using CyberLife's Android parking service. Spaces are available.
When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? Now! What do we want? When do we want it? Now! Faster! Androids are stealing our jobs. Yeah! We've got families to feed, and these androids are taking our places.
Thank you for using Detroit buses. Customers are reminded that all androids must go within the Today's forecast is clear.
Dang, there's a lot more stuff I could have done.
You coming?
I'm right here.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
I actually have to do chores.
TV on. Yeah.
Maybe. Depends on what you need. Yeah. I can get that. Yeah. I'll bring it tomorrow. Yeah, same place, you know.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having an android strictly for chores. He's a drug dealer, so that's what he was on the phone about.
Fuck, man.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, gotta do motion controls. Gotta scrub. Okay. I'm gonna say, please don't make me do another dish.
Kara!
Yes, Todd?
Bring me a cold beer!
Right away.
He's just watching boring hockey.
What are you looking at? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here!
I'll get back to work.
I was not that close to the TV, man.
Alice! You better stop that right now!
Why is she always pushing me? Pushing.
The world is so advanced, and yet We still got people hanging their laundry outside. What was the point of me doing that? This girl just keeps following me. Red ice, acetone, lithium, therium.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff. It makes me nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
You just stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Todd. I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Bills, notices. This house is very realistic, though. My eyes aren't good enough to read that.
And now to sports. First up, basketball. As the Gears prepare for their critical match with Denver tonight at the CyberLife Arena in Detroit, league negotiations are still ongoing over the possibility of allowing one Android player per squad. Debate rages as to whether the change would lead to more exciting matches or be the first step in making human players obsolete. CyberLife has announced its willingness to participate in the experiment by providing one specialized model to every team. Now, androids are already used to train players and provide tactical advice for coaches since 2035, but no android player has been permitted to compete so far.
Another 225,000 jobs were lost from the U.S. economy in October, according to the Department of Labor, bringing the unemployment figure up to 37.3.
Bruh, just cuts off the news with hockey. feel like androids being in sports would make it into like more of a tech competition than an actual like physical competition. So I don't really see why anyone would do that. No, I already had that. Put it back. Find it hard to believe this guy plays guitar, though. He takes antidepressants.
Watch it.
I'm not going in that bathroom after he was just in there. Wait, there's 2 bathrooms? These touchpad things are kind of annoying. So what is this room then if it's not a bathroom? Oh, it is a bathroom. Gross.
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice? Seems you like reading. Alice in Wonderland. Of course. I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again. You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me. Your father said you chose my name. Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it? Okay.
She's not
I can
gonna
see
talk
you
to
in
me,
space.
so I'm just gonna leave her
I'll leave you
alone.
alone.
That's such a real looking photo.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
You're playing. I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up! I know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God, what am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
Yay, I did a lot. Still missed something, but it's fine. It's like, how does someone like that even afford an Android, though? With how expensive they are. And now we're in the opposite lifestyle. Hello. guess I could see the point in android birds. You don't have to worry about feeding them. It's not a real giraffe. This is the house of an artiste. So it's just artwork. Or he paid to get a real one stuffed. This is a little weird.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth.
Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going.
Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
Yeah, I'm starting to think these animals are stuffed.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
Right, like you have an android answering your fan mail. You must not care
starving.
about your fans.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
This guy does a very good job voice acting though, man.
Thank you, Marcus. Television.
Tensions continue to rise in Russia unilaterally declared the region part of its national territory. Several Russian warships have taken position in the Barents Sea since Saturday, and a Russian flag now flying over the ice field. The Russian president...
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
On the other hand, last night, the American ambassador again informed an emergency meeting of the UN that the United States would not accept this annexation under any circumstances. Several American destroyers are reported to be headed for the Barents Sea. Douglas Cornwall, chairman of the UN, announced at a press conference that we have never been so close to a third world war. He called on Russia and the United States to promptly renew talks before things get out of control.
Television off. Mankind is so depressing. Nothing but greed,
All I did was spin
stupidity,
a
and
globe.
violence. 5,000 years of civilization just to get to where we are.
I'm gonna play piano. not very good at this.
Something has changed in the way you play. Sometimes I think you have more humanity than most humans. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
What do you mean? Him saying don't let anyone tell you who you should be.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
Those are technically orders, but... What exactly are these sketches of?
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
Do I like it? Do I dislike it? I don't really have
I'm
an
not
opinion.
programmed to criticize art. You would be a much better judge than I would.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? But would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try. That is a perfect copy of reality. But painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas. Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
He's seen androids, he's seen humanity, so I'll just go with identity. I guess she's never seen a doubt.
God.
Hey, Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
No, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
Don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. you'd rather take care of your plastic toy
Yeah, I
here
feel
than
like
your
it
own
says
son,
he doubts his
right?
identity.
Tell me, Dad, what's he got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
Your dad is dying and in a wheelchair, and all you care about is getting money? Like, come on now. Exactly. I mean, the fact that he even has to have an android to be his caretaker and, like, not family, I think says a lot.
I thought androids weren't allowed in here.
I'm different. Whoa, that guy. He's 2 years older than me.
What's your problem? Wanna buy me a drink?
This dude's a domestic abuser. Doesn't look the part. This guy's a drug dealer. Just a regular dude.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
Right? Exactly. Put the drink down.
Lieutenant Anderson, I must inform you that I intend to file a report on your behavior.
It's a long finger right there, man.
I think we can go now.
You little prick. I don't know what's stopping me from knocking you out.
Your sense of duty, Lieutenant. And the cost of repairs if you damage me. For your information, I'm worth a small fortune.
Wonders of technology. They can even program assholes these days. Gotta go. Duty calls.
I'm a menace. Hey, he was the one being difficult.
You wait here. It won't be long.
Whatever you say, Lieutenant.
Fucking name of that person.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
You're
It's
an
with
android,
me.
aren't you?
What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
Peter, Lord, Lieutenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body.
Wait for a few months.
Well, it was even worse before we opened the window. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record of theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was Kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever talk.
Calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
Bruh.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here.
Yikes.
There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he
No fingerprints.
had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
A dent caused by violent impact. Traces of therium, which is something that was in that drug we found before. Deviant took a knife. He was getting beat on. But he took the knife before he was getting beat on, right? Or after?
Each letter is perfect.
No, I think it's after.
It's way too neat. No human rights like this. Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
What? They're using the androids to get private info? Okay, let me try and actually read this. More and more experts are suggesting that CyberLife uses its 120 million androids to record details of private conversations of its customers and sell them to trading partners. Ever talked about buying that new car while eating dinner with your partner? CyberLife could use that information for targeted advertising. That's not that different from literally every piece of technology we currently have. The information goldmine doesn't stop there. Everything from personal indiscretions to political affiliations could easily be extracted and potentially used for nefarious purposes. The spate of reports linking Warren's presidency to CyberLife only deepens such concerns. Several consumer rights organizations have requested that CyberLife disclose the information it gathers and who it sells that information to, but the company has always refused. Requests for a formal inquiry have gone unanswered so far. Oh, you're right. Maybe the owner got paranoid about the android collecting information on him. After reading that. Android sex officially better. Sorry, ladies, but plastic can't be beat. The result of our new survey is in, and it's official. 68% of men prefer sex with an android to a real woman. And with 52% of men saying they've tried the experience at least once, that's a lot of android love to go around. Wait, but if only 52% of them have tried it, how can 68% prefer it? Whatever. There were a few reasons given for this preference, but we think we know the real reason. Androids don't want to talk about their feelings afterwards. This story was sponsored by Eden Club. Discretion is our middle name.
Nice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party.
So he was a
Chris, I want
druggie.
full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant. Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
Internal bleeding, 28 stab wounds. Wow. This man was only 5'6". He fell. He was stabbed. They came from the kitchen where it just was.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
I mean, he was chunky, but he was only 5'6". I'm pretty sure, like, just like maybe 5 stab wounds would have done it. Nothing that interesting in there. Right, he could buy an android, but he couldn't pay his rent. For 3 months. Because that means 2 of the months, 2 of the months he was just not paying rent. It was after 3 months that they decided to finally check on the guy. Lots of red ice, wow. His priorities were super messed up. Alright, there's one thing I'm missing here. What is it?
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No. This type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
That's so weird. Now to find the lieutenant.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
My thing is, why not beat him up? Why you gotta
Tried to
kill
get
him?
away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous. It doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Right, eventually it stopped being self-defense. Yeah, that means they're using android blood for that red ice stuff. Maybe that's why he wanted to kill his android too. To get his blood to make more drugs. I mean, it's possible.
what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gonna check something.
Bruh. There he is. What was the plan, though? To live in the attic forever? For an android, not very smart. Someone would have found out eventually.
I was just defending myself.
No, you weren't.
He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
I am not to be trusted. But also, yeah, you are just a murderer, so... Wait, there is a possibility of not finding him? I wonder how that would have went.
Todd? Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Spaghetti. I feel like I haven't had spaghetti in a minute.
There wasn't much in the
No, it
kitchen.
hasn't been that long.
I did what I could.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. And I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house. What do? I go out and hire a fucking android.
I want some too.
What a joke.
Maybe I'll order some after this.
Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad. They're so fucking perfect, they ruin my fucking life. Stop moving around, for Christ's sake, you're making me nervous. What are you looking at? What's your fucking
Right, you don't have a
problem?
job. You got plenty of time to take care of this house. You didn't need no
Not the life you
android.
dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking
can't
mother
move.
took off. You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant! It's all your fault.
I mean, that accountant probably lost his job too.
Fucking fault! Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now! Yes!
Dang, didn't even get to eat none of the food I cooked.
I know it's her fault. You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
Yeah, I hate this part.
Took off, not a word. I could have been happy. I could have been family, but no! Shit about how I felt. Everything I could do.
I'm about to kill him.
Good, Alice.
That's enough! Leave her alone.
What the fuck are you doing? Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do? You gonna shoot me? Is that it? You gonna shoot a human? You seem to have a problem.
Oh, crap.
I think we need to fix that.
Watch out, Kara!
Come here, bitch.
Come on, Mom.
Stop that! Don't hurt her!
Crap!
No!
Oh my god, did he just kill me? He's...
Leave her alone!
You do as I say!
I'll have me playing on this mode. Those controls were so weird. It was intense. It was going so fast. Normally the timer like doesn't take that, like it's like slower. Y'all got me playing on hard. That was real. It's okay though. I thought he was gonna kill me too. If I didn't have that gun, I don't know what would have happened there.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
I mean, he's old and he's dying. You expect him to be an optimist?
Scotch? Neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
Where am I supposed to put it?
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out. Marcus, no, I'm gonna come with you. Leo! What are you doing?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
What am I supposed to do?
Listen, you should go before things get worse.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough! Get out! Right now!
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone!
Come on, let's see what you got!
Just about, it seems like.
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it!
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo! Stop it!
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch! I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
No, Leo, leave him alone.
No. I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart, and nobody's gonna give it.
Bruh.
Leo. Oh my
That
God.
was too quick.
Leo.
That should be funny. Someone stop laughing.
Carl,
They'll destroy you, Marcus. You gotta go. Get out of here.
Go? I have nowhere to go. Carl, you're all I have.
Get out! Now! Go! Marcus!
Don't fucking move!
They didn't even come inspect the scene or nothing. They're just like, oh, I see an android looking at me. Kapow. But like, literally, he's the one who called the police. So wouldn't you like figure out what's going on first?
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife? How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away? Say something, goddammit! Fuck it, I'm out of here. We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain.
But he
You would
just
only
stabbed the
damage
guy to death for trying to
and that
rough
wouldn't
him
make
up.
it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
Hilarious.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
So this is the same night we caught him. Oh, wow. Got cigarette burns from the course of 16 months.
My name is Connor. What about you? What's your name?
Bruh, he didn't want me to know what his name is.
You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you? You're accused of murder. You know you're not allowed to endanger human life under any circumstances. Do you have anything to say in your defense? You don't seem to understand the situation. You killed a human. They'll tear you apart if you don't say something. Listen, I'm on your side. I want to help you, but there's nothing I can do if you won't talk to me.
Yeah.
What? What are they gonna do to me?
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell him you found me?
It's my job.
Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
But this isn't a person.
"28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you feel anger? Hate? All right. All right. Everything is going to be okay.
I don't remember what the percentage is I'm supposed to get.
If you don't talk, they're going to tear you apart and analyze you piece by piece. They're going to destroy you. Do you understand? Okay then, don't talk. What do I care after all? I mean, I'm not the one accused of murder, right? Confess and I'll protect you. I promise I won't let anyone hurt you.
He tortured me every day.
Yes, baby! I got it.
I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me, scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again and again until he collapsed. There was blood everywhere.
Why did you write "I am alive" on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
The sculpture in the bathroom, you made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
RA9. Who is RA9? When did you start feeling emotion?
Before, he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger, hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
It's interesting because Marcus's thing also popped up. This is not fair. And then that's when he started to, you know,
Why did you hide in
deviate.
the attic? Instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me. I was scared. So I hid.
I'm done.
Chris, lock it up.
All right, let's go.
Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
The fuck are you doing? Move it! Holy shit!
There's a world in which he shoots you in that moment and then shoots himself. I didn't want to take that chance. So I just didn't intervene. But yeah, it is interesting because he wasn't around other androids to develop a concept of there being one android that will save them all. So that means obviously it must be somewhere in the programming, right? Kind of wonder, are they feeling emotion or are they responding to a certain part of their programming where if triggered, then it's set up for them to become deviants, aka when things aren't fair.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
All right. End of the line.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Wake up. We have to go.
Now that I don't know.
You gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night. Come on, Alice, we've got to hurry. We need a place to stay. Do you know anywhere we could spend the night?
Rude. Oh, cool, a barbershop.
warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
What are you doing? They're not our clothes.
We need them, Alice. You need something warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform.
But that's stealing. We can't do that.
Who cares, girl? We on the run.
I'm sorry, Alice, but we have to do this.
Okay, this is complicated. Got my fingers playing Twister with some of these controls. This person is knocked out. Right.
There's nothing more this way.
Next time he'll probably stay up while his laundry's still going.
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
I know.
This place doesn't like you either, girl.
It's just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
Bruh.
Service will resume at 6:35 a.m.
You want to be saved or not?
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
I am.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
He ran away while our eyes were closed.
Come on, Alice.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
To sleep in a car, though, that's not very convenient.
It looks abandoned. Stand back, Alice.
I mean, the window's broken now, so now it's like, well, the air is still gonna get in there. It'll be fine.
And nobody will find us here.
I don't want to sleep in there. Can't we find a better place?
You don't have options.
We're better off staying, Alice.
This is not the time to be picky.
And it's just for tonight.
She's that mad about sleeping in the car. Bro, this is not the time to be a brat. Because I could have left you behind.
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I make no promises.
Alice, we don't know what's going to happen.
Will we be together forever?
No. Oh, I guess I gotta say it. Forever.
Forever.
Thing is, though, the mom abandoned her too. Self-defense. She shot once and was done when he was no longer after them. Right. She didn't go psycho or anything. Now, how am I able to see myself in a third-person view to analyze my own body? Now, that is something crazy. I'm moving it. This is just kind of weird, though, to just be able to put yourself back together like this.
Place where we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
Oh my gosh!
Where are you going?
I see why you psychos are in this junkyard. With these people or these androids.
Please don't do that. I want to live.
Sorry, but I'm better than you. Why would you just want to live in a junkyard anyways? You can't do anything. Please be a dead one already. Ugh, oh God. That did not sound good in my headphones. Wait, I can go without an eye? I guess not.
begging you, please. End it. I don't want to live anymore. Make it quick.
If only he had an eye, I could use.
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you. My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest CyberLife maintenance center. Something is just weird about this. Yeah, it's like he's been reborn.
My name is Marcus.
There was conveniently a cloak sitting there. Marcus came back from the dead. I don't know if sticking a bunch of other robot parts in your face is becoming human. This is such a pretty area.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever.
Why, thank you.
You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
He's obviously not what I was expecting. But I don't have enough information yet to form a definitive opinion.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy.
She doesn't respond to anything I say.
If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Lab report says maybe they're trying out a new form of red ice. We really need the forensics. All right, I'll chase it up.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Awkward.
Hi, honey. You okay? Listen. I can't. Be silly.
Knights of the Black Death.
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. You can leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
Lieutenant Anderson, this is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. It's almost noon, and I'm waiting for you at the office.
Detroit police dismantle a network of red ice dealers. More than 50 arrests throughout the country. Detroit's finest has dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic, with a number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars and narcotics seized with a street value of $500,000. Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, is said to have been instrumental in the operation, which took months of planning. The DA described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleagues as model investigative police work. And yet, the red ice epidemic continues. This will happen in 4 years. Well, really 3 years, I guess.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus. Hank! In my office. I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I'm very pleased to have joined the team. I can assure you I'll do my very best.
Close the door on your way out.
Dang.
Have a nice day, Captain. Listen, I know you don't like me, but we're going to have to work together. We'll both have to make an effort. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
No one wants to sit by Hank.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
Hey, take a look at these samples yet?
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such,
Forensics.
but I'd like to.
Alright, I'll chase it up.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
That's so direct.
There is one.
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
Okay, this one's a disappearance. The plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break-in in the apartment. The android may have left the home without being ordered to. Case reference, attack. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by an AV500 number 234777821 model android working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain situated at 842 Chamberlain Avenue. The plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. The android remains at large. Case reference, attack. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by her android, an AP700 number 480913-802 model. The android also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. Case reference, disappearance. The plaintiff, the manager of the Eden Club, reported the unexplained disappearance of a sex android model WR400 number 641790831. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. Case reference, attempted murder. Leo Manfred was found unconscious in the home of his father, Carl Manfred. The latter's witness statement attests to an altercation between his son and the house android. The android is thought to be a prototype, unknown model and serial number, and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. Case reference, homicide. The victim's body was found by a friend who came by to say hello. He immediately called the emergency service at 842, who recorded death by gunshot wound. The murder weapon may have belonged to the victim. His android, an AX400, was not found on the scene and is the main suspect.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
I suggest you sort out your personal issues and let me work with someone more competent.
Dang.
Lab report says that.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
We don't have a very good relationship. Why would this be back here? I don't think anyone would expect me to have white hair, so I'll go with that. Now I look like an older woman. Or just an alt 20-something.
Alice. Wake up, Alice.
So it wasn't a nightmare.
No. No, it wasn't a nightmare. How do you feel?
I'm cold.
You're always cold.
What are we gonna do now?
That android we saw yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. The train passes just on the other side of the road. The station can't be far. You feel okay to walk a little? Let's go then.
You're pretty like that. You really look like a human now.
I mean, after how much she was a brat, I'm trying to have compassion, but it's hard.
The police are on our trail.
All right. That's all for now. Free to go.
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well, let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you gonna do with that?
I have no idea.
It took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
All right, well, that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Maybe.
Oh no, I have to sneak. I'm so bad at sneaking. Honestly, yeah, because they'd be able to do something with her.
It won't get far. We'll find it sooner or later.
Oh, I was successful. Now, if I would have gotten caught, then it would have been a whole chase scene between Connor and Kara. Which, it's kind of up to you how that goes, because you play as both of them.
Are you okay?
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit
Oh no,
police
this
with
might
a
be where we
prototype
end for the
detective
night.
android. Although police assistant androids have been tested for several years now,
Because I hate this part.
authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer.
We are now approaching Ferndale Station. Please take care and step onto the platform. Customers are reminded that all androids must ride in the designated area.
This place will be hidden free. Find Jericho.
Yes, it's that bad. So let me explain what happens here. Marcus goes all around the town looking for the Jericho symbol on a bunch of various things, and basically makes his way to Jericho by doing this. The thing that makes it bad is just how long it is. It's so long. And pretty much nothing that's important to anything else happens during this part. Yeah. I'm gonna end it here, but don't worry, because I can continue this game. If you guys want, I will put up a poll in the Discord. If you want me to continue to see what happens and to further get to the point in the story that I was referencing, that I feel like brings up the conversation, that draws parallels to some of the things from Xenoblade Chronicles X, just let me know, because I don't actually have our next game night decided, so I could easily continue this for our next game night if you guys decide when I put the vote up if you want me to do this again or to play something else, because it is really fun. And it's like, no matter how many times I've seen a lot of this, like, it still gives me the same feelings as though I'm playing for the first time, which I think speaks to how good the storytelling is. And then of course, as life goes on, like, the choices you might make in these games changes, and my choices definitely have so far. So yeah, definitely can continue this for you guys if you would like me to. We'll go back to the main menu just so you can see what happens when you do that. But I feel like it's a good ending point anyways, because we basically went through the whole beginning phase of the game before we get
CyberLife,
into
the
like
company
the
that
deep
manufactured
plot.
me, is conducting a user survey. Would you like to participate? No.
No problem. Maybe another time.
So yeah, anyways, this has been super duper duper fun, and the next time you guys see me will be on Wednesday, where we'll continue Genshin Impact, and I think that's mostly what I have planned. I plan on doing a few Genshin streams this week just to get that series going, and then on the weekend we'll be doing game night as usual, so look forward to that. And yeah, it really was so much fun. Really intense for me though, because on these experience controls, I've never done them, and like doing the motion controls while also pressing buttons while also like moving the sticks, it's a lot harder than I thought it would be. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next stream. Peace out, you guys.
Don't look up.